Welcome back to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. You know, when we went out in the summer of last year, we intentionally held this story so we could get you thinking about breaking cabin fever, about maybe doing some fishing on Lake Ontario, especially with Captain Greg. Now, we are indeed going to go back up to Lake Ontario, a morning fishing trip on the Son of a Gun.
My boat's name is Son of a Gun. We are in Oswego, New York, and we are going to be targeting salmon out in Lake Ontario.
So this is the time of the year for that?
We're getting into the time of the year, yeah. Anytime about mid-June is when the salmon start showing up. The lake starts warming up because of the sun and the longer days. The thermocline starts to set up offshore, and that allows us to go offshore and target the salmon.
So here we are, what a difference a day makes, right? We're here with Chad on the Son of a Gun, and Doyle gets the first rod. So get psyched, brand new day, lots of fish in the water. Get ready.
Let's get it, Doyle. Ready.
You're ready, all right.
What's the tab?
113! We're going to start with a variety of glows and whites to start the morning off. As the sun comes up, we're going to start making some changes. Later on in the afternoon, we're going to be running mostly chrome, if not some chartreuse. But we're going to put a variety out, and we're going to see what they like to begin with, and then we'll make some changes and go off based off of what's working for today.
Now this is a Dipsy diver. It's on wire, 30-pound wire. For every 3 foot you let it out, it goes down 1 foot and away from the boat because you adjust the diver part. That helps it dig down deeper and get it away from the boat.
Center! Come on, bud. Are we on?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love when you hand him the rod, he goes, oh, yeah.
I hate to say it till I see him, but this reel's telling me.
This is a good one.
I think this might be a king.
Ooh, that's a beautiful fish.
Pull hard left. Pull hard left and drop and reel right. There you go, good job. Now pull them to the right. Steer your fish where you want them, right in the middle of the boat. Pull left. Lift right up, lift up, lift up, lift up. Nice fish, Doyle.
Way to go, Ernie.
All right, man.
Okay, buddy.
Yes,
indeed.
look at that. That's a king salmon right there, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
When that reel was running like that.
Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice job, Captain.
Thank you.
And of course, Jeff, good job, buddy. What is it about the lake that draws you?
It's the opportunity for me to write about a world-class fishery. People lose sight of that. I guess it's because we're so close. And I like to try to, I've never written about how big or how many, but I like to write about the experience.
Center on, center on, center on, center on, center on.
They love that middle rod right there. How's this one feeling?
Feels nice and healthy.
Yeah?
There it is, the little one.
Lift up high. There we go.
Nice.
A little one, that's not that little one. That's about the size of the steelhead you caught yesterday.
That's a big one.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice job, Jeff. As soon as you put that back out there, Captain, good job, buddy. You're the head football coach. Tell me about your jobs, because that's not your only job, right?
Right, absolutely. So it's a full-time job. It's having 2 full-time jobs being a football coach. But I enjoy that. I really enjoy the time with the players. That's a special time. You know, at Jim Thorpe, I think we've done some really nice things here as a football program. And also, obviously, as assistant principal at the high school and now at the elementary school. So definitely keeps me busy working at the school.
Well, our fish out in Lake Ontario aren't structure-based like they are in the ocean. So you can't go find a certain depth, or they're not in the rocks or anything like that. Their structure is actually the temperature that they like to be in, which is called the thermocline. So as the lake warms up with the sun, as the year goes on, the thermocline starts to get smaller and smaller, and it starts to get deeper as well. So what we're doing is we're going to be going offshore. We're going to be finding where that temperature is that they like to be at, and hopefully we're going to find some bait and some fish out in that temperature. Right copper, right copper, right copper. There you go.
There he goes.
There.
Oh my God, is that thing?
Good job staying with
Wow,
that fish.
that got some
Very
weight
good
to it,
job.
though. Oh,
Set it around.
Got another one behind you.
All
Doubled up.
right. Real Doyle.
Reel.
We're not fly fishing.
There you go. Okay, now we got it. Okay, reel out.
We are hooked up on a double right now.
There you go. Keep pressure on it. Keep pressure. I know it's tough, but
You're almost done.
you're almost done.
Ooh, Doyle's got a good one.
Yeah. Come on, reel it.
I just saw him bump.
Oh, look at the size of that, baby.
Hey!
Hey, woo!
Nice.
Look at the size of that fish. And Doyle was close to landing his as well.
Not yet. Nicely done.
That's what we were looking for right there,
Whoa,
man.
big one.
Look at that.
Oh,
Great, Captain. You're absolutely spot on what you do here.
Thank you, sir.
And your first mate.
You guys have been great on the rods.
I like the smiles. I like the happiness when he catches fish. Jeff, great job. How many pounds?
20.
Boy, Chad, you boated some beauties for us. We certainly appreciate that. And what we also appreciate is you including our friends, Doyle and Mark, along with it. What a great father-son team up there. Good luck. And just a word of advice, they start their trips on April 15th. Maybe now is the time to call and book your trip. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back.